Hello, good morning everyone. Mama Me here. Today I am making, let's see, chocolate chip banana zucchini. Have to think of a name to give it. And I haven't decided on the bread or the muffins yet. We'll see how much batter it makes. So, the first thing I have to do, and it's not going to let me do it unless I put the other lid on, which is a real pain. But I'm going to grate the zucchini. Calls for 1 cup of zucchini, so here we go. This is an organization that tries to sort of stay away from too much partisan rancor at the events. All right. Some of the folks here at the VFW conference began checking. Come on, guys. It's not on right? Oh, plugging it in might help, huh? That always helps. Okay. There we go. Give it a little shove down. Alright. We're innovators, planners, and designers, and we're more than ready to help. To request a consultation, visit fastscience.com. Same hotel, same price. No! There's a bunch of different prices out there. Slippery. You know how zucchini can be. For the best price. Hotel, Alright, it's going to take a few times to get it to 1 cup, I'm sure. I guess maybe, I didn't know if I'd have to use this whole zucchini, but I guess so, yeah. Whoop. Okay, guys, I'm back. Zucchini. There's no sense boring you doing the zucchini. I finished that up. Now, what I am going to pour you with is the oats. I'm going to make oat flour. So what come on, any other time I wouldn't do that, but I would do it today, stupid. Okay, I need 3 cups. Then we're going to go ahead and make oat flour. Easy peasy, nothing to it, right? We know how to do that. Doesn't get easier than this. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Pour that in. Good. Get this ready to go. Turn it on. Put this in. And we're running. Alright, now as that runs, I also need 3 bananas, large bananas. And here we go with the bananas. Woo! Okay, guys, we have the 1 banana in there, and the battery went dead, of course. Really bad on charging my battery, so I just plugged it in. I just don't pay any attention to it. If I was out or whatever using my camera, different story. But alright, 3 very bright bananas. Very nice, right? That's the oven on 350. Boom, boom, boom. Easy, easy. Now what I'm going to put in is 1 cup of dates. Now my dates are a little on the drier side. They weren't real moist. So what I did was I soaked them in a little water for a second. I guess like for maybe 10 minutes. I wanted to bring them back to life, you know. I'm not going to waste that little bit of water. And it goes. That is so, so sweet. I tasted the water. So sweet. All right. But you know what, before I do that, I'm going to add in 3/4 cup of milk. Alright. Cashew. Why it's all mixing up, I'll add in 1½ teaspoons of my baking powder, just to make sure I get it all mixed up good. Half a teaspoon of my baking soda. Alright. I'm going to put about a nice teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, that's all the ingredients right now that I need to put in. The rest I can put in when I put it in a bowl.
Some likely asleep when their throats were slashed. It is the deadliest mass killing in decades in Japan. A 26-year-old man who just months earlier had written a letter to the Japanese parliament suggesting all disabled people be put to death. Satoshi Uematsu drove up to the nursing facility at around 2 in the morning local time.
Take this out.
A number of knives. He broke in by shattering a window, and 40 minutes later, 19 of the patients were
Straight
dead.
this
Another
into
25
the bowl.
injured, 20 of them seriously. Officials said the attacker had worked at the facility until February and knew that in the middle of the night there would be very few staff on duty. 2 hours after the attack, he calmly turned himself in. Around the time he was let go earlier this year, he wrote that letter I mentioned to Parliament saying that by killing disabled people, he could
always make sure you take this middle part out. Be very careful with the blade. They're very sharp.
No action was taken. The governor of the region
handle it wisely, for sure. Don't be afraid of it. Just make sure you're smart about it.
Described him as a polite young man. Said they were shocked he would carry out such a horrific crime. But another said there was, quote, a darkness in him. He had the darkness in him.
So you don't really need any egg, anything like that. The banana actually will act as the egg today. Normally I'll put chia or I'll use some flaxseed, but you don't need to today, not in this recipe. And of course this is another, you know, try out recipe. Okay, now guys, I'm back. I'm sorry I keep getting interrupted, so I have to keep stopping. Anyway, there you go, there you go. That's our mix. But we're going to add a few things to it. And we will add, for cinnamon, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon.
Presidential nominee of a major political party before the night is over.
1 teaspoon. And then I'm going to add some, make it into like a little spicy zucchini bread. So I'm going to go ahead and grate my nutmeg. I'm going to use about a half a teaspoon, let's say. Okay. All right. Woo.
And just minutes ago, Vice President Joe Biden took the tour of the Wells Fargo Center. He met with the delegates and checked out the stage.
This is the only way to do your nutmeg. You want fresh nutmeg, grate it. For real, I can just smell the aromas of it. It's like unbelievable. Look, nothing on it. Good for me. That's still good. And this lasts forever. It really, truly does. I've had this for a while. You know, you don't use it that often, right? All right, so no salt, no oils, no refined sugars, no flours, no sort of flour except for your oat flour, which is good. Very good for you. So I have everything in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and put in my zucchini, but I'm trying to open my nuts. They always think they're easy to open with the way they have you just tear off. Look, easy, huh? I'm tearing off the outside of it. Let me cut it.
And party leaders, including U.S. Senator Bob Casey, spoke this morning at that breakfast. We asked him about the party division between.
All right. If you don't have a scissors with you, you're like out of luck. Still, I'm gonna be out of luck here. They put that one part there to seal it after you use it. It's like impossible. Whoops. Constantly sealed. Try this way to tear it open. Yay, got it. Let's see how big these pieces are. This is, oh yeah, these will be okay. Cashews, this should be really good in there. Not enough, I'm running out of everything. I have to go do a food haul. Anyway, 1 cup of zucchini packed. This will make your cake really, or bread, really moist. Okay. There we go, there we go. We'll mix this all up together, and then I'm going to add just a few chocolate chips, and we're going to be ready to roll. And just fold it in. Nothing harsh.
Mass shooting survivor Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords joined members of Mothers in Charge and Ceasefire Pennsylvania. They're urging lawmakers to pass stronger gun laws.
Add a few chips in. So I told you, set your oven on 350. You're gonna bake your bread for probably about 35-40 minutes. Not too much. And of course, I have Enjoy Life. These are vegan. Okay, so you're losing me here, huh? I can't see what I'm doing. All right. There we go. How nice is that? Okay. And believe me, can't taste the zucchinis in there at all. Don't let anybody fool you and say you can. Just like carrot cake, you can't taste the carrots. So, here's my silicone bread pan. Sorry guys, I gotta move it over here a little bit where I can handle it too. All right.
This rally's organizer says it's the perfect opportunity to share his message.
Okay. So this will go in the oven, and look what I have left still. So I'm going to make some muffins out of this too. I don't think I'll get 12, but I'll get some. So let me grease some muffin pans and my muffin pans, and I'll be back. All right, guys, you didn't even tell me that I forgot the cashews. So anyway, I caught it as soon as I put it in the oven, and I went ahead and added it to the bread. Not a lot. I mean, you don't even have to put them, but just an extra something. All right, so let me grease my pans. I didn't want you to miss that. Okay, I have my pans greased and I'm back. So I'm going to go ahead and fill my muffin pans. I don't know how many muffins I'll get first time with this recipe, so we shall see. So far, looking good actually. We do okay. If you haven't tried this with spoons, try it. So easy. My ice cream scoop broke. I don't know how I did that, but I did. Probably it was junk, actually. Sorry to say. They don't make them the way they really used to. But anyway, I'm sure it wasn't a junk price, that's for sure. But until I go and get a new one, this is how we're going to do it. And this is really easy. Look at this. I'm doing it fast. Give this a try if you don't have an ice cream scoop. You know, not everybody does, so we make the best with what we have. Improvise. You can do it, I'm sure everybody can. Right? That's it. And I'm going to get 12. How about that, guys? As I make a mess.
Much easier.
So,
Xfinity has twice as many free movies and shows
all right.
Show me your free day.
Clean this down a little bit, my bowl.
Xfinity.com/challenge to see how fire stacks up to Xfinity. Or upgrade today, risk-free for 30 days. Call 1-800-XFINITY or go online.
Real cases from the files of Schwartz Culleton.
I was a laborer. Then one day I fell 10 feet off of a loading dock. I received good care for my head and back injuries, but just couldn't get better. Then the workers' compensation insurance company put tremendous pressure on me, so I called Schwartz Culleton. They dealt with the insurance company and got me a large cash settlement. Schwartz Culleton got me justice.
All right.
Get justice.
Looks good to me. Right?
Your daughter wants to stay
Put that in one that's lacking. Alright, so I'm going to put these in the oven, guys. And I'll show you when I'm done. Alright, I shall be back. Okay, guys, here I am back. Boom, 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 boom. There they are. I just lifted them. Alright, I'm going to give one a try for you. The other one is, the bread is still in the oven cooking.
Deadly car bombing overseas with 2 blasts rocking Somalia, 1 outside the UN offices.
So, you know, they're like a little sticky because of banana. That's the way they are. That's the way you're going to expect them to be. Very moist.
Earlier this month, 8 Somalis
I'm going to put a little bit of butter just to add calories. No, not because to add calories, because I like it.
taking 5 people.
Okay, let's try.
A witness says they forced an elderly priest to kneel at the altar. Then they cut his throat. ISIS now claims responsibility for his savage murder. Greg Palcott live with the latest on the investigation.
Oh my.
John, a line has now been crossed in.
Oh, really, really good.
There are saying that the terrorists
Oh my gosh. I'm not just saying that.
In that country. It happened in the small
This is
town
awesome.
Saint-Étienne-de-Rouvray. It's about 50
Now,
miles northwest of Paris. Two attackers armed with knives shouting Arab slogans.
you certainly don't have to use your earth balance, but remember this. There's no refined sugar, there's no oils. I used oat flour. I didn't use any white flours or anything like that. This is so, so good. You know, 1 out of 10. I really am going to give it a 10. It deserves it. So give this recipe a try. No, I won't cut off yet though. I'm going to show you the bread too when I get it out of the oven. So I'm going to eat a couple of these. I'm not going to put butter on the other one, just this one. It's definitely a treat. At the same time, you're getting your veggies. So I'll be back. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, guys, here's the finished zucchini bread. I wound up getting 12 little muffins and a bread. So that was good. We already ate 2 of them. But, should I say I did? I'm blaming it on other people. I was the one that did it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this and see what it looks like. I know the zucchini muffins were like so good. No kidding. They were really, really good.
Coming up if they did not do that, but they have to understand that. I'm sure that they do.
Okay. There we go. And you know, it's very moist because of the banana and the zucchini. It turned out very, very moist. And I think it's excellent. No kidding. It's really good. I'm not cutting it with the best of knives right now. So, but very nice. Very nice. So, alright guys. Definitely try this recipe. No sugar, no oils, no refined sugar like I said. Made out of oat flour. Everything good. So it's not even like cheating. It's, you know, give it a try. Alright, you have a different recipe for this? Let me know. I'm sharing with you. How about sharing with me? Alright, so subscribe, like, and make sure you comment. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.